Hi everyone! Again I'm going to try the flower dip technique again, but this time not on a canvas but on some ceramic tiles. So in this video you will see me make 3 coasters, hopefully some nice ones, on which I'm using the flower dip technique that I saw from Fiona Art. So for the new people to my channel and like experiments, tutorials about acrylics or resin, then you are at the right place. Please subscribe to my channel. Uh, Give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. And don't forget to click on the little bell and select all, because that way you don't miss anything. So I already started with my first ceramic tile. The first color I'm using is a nice ultramarine from Amsterdam Acrylics. And next to it I'm adding a line of the pearl white. So the mix of my colors you can find in the description box. And but I can also tell you I'm using for my pouring medium 80% acrylic binder and 20% primer. The primer I'm using you can also find in the description box, but it's 80% acrylic binder and 20% primer. So that's the pouring medium. So the next color I've used was a nice turquoise blue by Amsterdam Acrylics, and now I'm using the gold. So how I mix my paints is 4 parts pouring medium and 1 part paint. And a little bit of water to get the right consistency. And these are ceramic tiles 10 by 10 centimeters. So it can be great coasters if they come out nice. Now I'm using some paper that I sprayed with a little bit of water, what also Fiona Art. There's also her YouTube channel. You can find the link to it in the description box. She makes some beautiful flowers with this technique, and she inspired me a lot. Now I'm lifting my paper, and hopefully I'm getting a nice flower and some nice lacing and cell effects. So also the pearl white I'm using, I'm mixing the same way as Fiona does. 1 part pouring medium, 1 part titanium white, and I'm using the Winsor & Newton, and 1 part Vallejo Pearl Medium, and that's the pearl white. And I think it's an important factor to get the nice lacing and cell effects. So now I'm tilting my ceramic tile and to get a nice flower shape. And I've added also some gold, also from Winsor & Newton. I'm also using the torch for the air bubbles. And I think I like this one, so hopefully it dries okay. And I'm getting a little bit hooked on this technique. I like it very much. So I'm going to use it again for sure. And I've also decided that I'm going to do a test with this technique, but then in resin. So yeah, maybe I can also create some nice flowers with this technique in resin. I don't know yet, but it's all about experiments for me and showing you all. And yeah, and hopefully inspire you all. Working on the sides a little bit. And I think this one looks nice. So I'm starting with the second one. But then some other colors, of course. So first a layer of white. And this is the same pouring medium. With some Winsor & Newton titanium white and water. And then I'm spreading it with my palette knife. the torch for the air bubbles. And then I'm starting with my first line, and this is the Winsor & Newton Windsor Violet, very nice dark violet color. I like it very much. And again next to it the pearl white, what I already mentioned, how I mix it, so you can find all the information of how I mix the paints in the description box below this video. Also all the materials I'm using in this video you can find in the description box. This is the Opera Rose, also by Winsor & Newton. I think these two colors look great together, the violet and the Opera Rose. And if they dry okay, maybe I will add a resin layer on top. I think that would be great. Yeah, but first I need to wait and see how they will dry. I hope they don't crack. Again a paper towel on top of it that is sprayed with a little bit of water. And then gently pressing the paper onto the surface. And then I take the corners, all the four corners, hold my hand in the middle of my ceramic tile. And then gently lifting my paper. There you can see it. And again I'm going to tilt my ceramic tile to get the design that I like. And also at the end of this video a close-up, then you can see the lacing and the cell effects much better. Again I'm adding some white to the sides, because the sides also need to be covered with acrylic paint. And I'm also going to do a test with this technique, but then I'm going to use some of my own natural mica pigments in this acrylic pouring medium to see if that is going to work, because I like shimmery colors, as you all know. But that's for upcoming video. So I'm starting on the third coaster. And again I'm going to use other colors. But first the white layer. Again I'm spreading it over my ceramic tile. And the first color is the Cadmium Red by Amsterdam. Very nice bright color. And next to it the Pearl White. And I also want to mention someone's YouTube channel. It's the channel of, let me see how it's called exactly, Doris at DF Designs. She only needs 24 more subscribers to reach 1K. So it would be very nice if some of you all could help her and subscribe to her channel. She makes some amazing videos, and it would be amazing if she would reach her 1K. So yeah, go check out her channel. I will put the link to her channel in the description box, and maybe some of you can subscribe to her channel. I think she would be very happy if she reaches 1K subscribers. So I already placed my paper towel onto my ceramic towel, and now I'm lifting the corners again and hopefully get a nice flower in these two bright colors. Lifting it again, checking the design, tilting my ceramic towel to get the design that I want, but also to see what kind of effects I'm getting if I'm tilting the paint or my ceramic towel. And this one is also very nice. So the torch for the air bubbles. And then working on the sides to get them covered with acrylic paint. Yeah, and what I already mentioned, I think the next video will be a test using this flower dip technique again, but then on a canvas, a larger canvas of 40 centimeters, but then I'm using my own natural mica pigments in the pouring medium. And yeah, then we can, then I can see if that also works. And then after that I will do a test with this technique in resin, because I want to see if I also can create some nice flowers in resin. But for now I'm almost done with making these coasters, and then I can show you all a close-up of the coasters I made. So this is how they look right after pouring. I made 4 coasters, you only saw 3. But this is the purple pink one, very nice lacing. And this one is the red orange one, also great lacing. It all has to do with the Vallejo Pearl Medium. And this one is the turquoise with the ultramarine and gold. And this one you didn't see, this is the burnt sienna with some ultramarine. But I like them a lot, so I hope they will dry okay and that they don't crack. So let me know what you think of these coasters, if you like them or not. But I think they look great. So if you like what I'm doing and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for this video, it's very important for my channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell and select all. All the information you want to know about how I mix my paints you can find in the description box, also with the links to the websites where I buy my materials. You can also find a link to my Facebook and Etsy shop and Instagram, and also my influencers Amazon store. So there is a lot of information in the description box, so don't forget to check it out. I want to thank you all for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!